Okay. Finally, we have it working. Okay. Here we go. What is up? What is good, people? How's that look? Okay. Before we get this stream started, we're 20 subs away from giving away this air freshener. At 500, we'll be giving away this air freshener. So don't forget, RC Propaganda. Nice pine scent. Not that I can smell it through the plastic. I was just trying to add some effect. But yeah, we're getting close to that. So what's up? How's everyone doing? Saturday afternoon. What's good? What is good? Make sure you guys hit the like button. We already got one like, it looks like. If you guys are in the chat, let's make sure this thing's working. Just say something so I see if it pops up here before we get this video started. What is good? I guess we'll throw this up over here too, just in case. We got an extra chatty chat screen. All right. So, yeah, same old here at RC Propaganda. Winter is coming to an end finally. I'm not exactly sure when the first day of spring is. But yeah, I just kind of been hanging out, getting ready. So I guess the first order of business in this stream is I picked up some new Lipos. I got these new Graphene batteries from Turnigy. And we're going to open one up right now. So I already got a couple that I opened. And also, this says number 18 on this one. This one says nothing on it. That's weird. I don't know why this is number 18. Don't know what that means. Someone wrote it in pen. But let's get a look at these things. Now, I already opened up a couple, so it's not like a shocking surprise here. But they come in this nice little foam case. They come wrapped up. Here you got some whatever BS paperwork. They come wrapped up, and here they are. So here's one of the batteries. Comes with this. Now this worked out really good for me. I was able to get XT90 connectors already soldered on, so I am good. Now this is a 3S pack, 75C discharge. So they do punch some power. And they are using the new graphene technology, which is pretty interesting. Not sure how they will perform. Let me grab my notebook real quick. So I did make a few notes. So on these batteries. This is just some things that I want to mention about these batteries. So supposedly the graphene is going to charge 5 times faster. It comes from graphite, obviously, what they make pencils out of. It's a million times thinner than a hair. Now a hair is 1/1000th of an inch. So you can measure that with a micrometer, and 1/1000th is a hair. So I'm pretty sure I wrote that correctly. I did some research and some on these, on graphene in general before I got these batteries. I ultimately thought it was pretty cool that they're trying to push new tech, so I figured maybe I'd put some money into that. I'm not 100% sure, like I said, how they will perform. But these are some of the claims. So they said 1,000,000 times thinner than a hair, 200 times stronger than steel, and it's 6 times lighter than steel. That's pretty amazing, because we know steel is stronger. So it's stronger and lighter than steel. That is some pretty wild stuff. Not steel stronger. We know how strong steel is. Rather, we know that it is a strong thing. It's harder than a diamond. They basically kind of since 2004 been using it. I didn't write their names down. I guess I should have linked to the video that I was kind of getting these notes from. But the guys who did this, they got a Nobel Prize from this. So in the science field. So this is like pretty wild stuff. I get torn in the real world what I think about technology and all that stuff, but at the same time, this kind of stuff is really awesome, pushing technology and all that. I like kind of where we're going. I think we're in the early stages, but yeah, I think that this is going to go faster because Samsung right now is really pushing some new stuff, and it's going to charge faster, and it's just all kinds of awesome stuff. And I guess it's really light. Let me grab my scale. I'm going to weigh this battery, and I'll weigh a battery that I have previous. So I got to get it out, actually, of the truck that's in here, because I was doing something earlier today. Shooting some more videos for you guys. I finally got a chance to get that brushless system in the Bronco out just for a quick tidbit today. I was pretty pumped about that. Oh my god, look at that body posts. Whatever, we'll just put those there for now. So here's the other battery. This is a Florion regular 3000 milliamp. So these are the same milliamp. You can see these packs are pretty thin. This one's just a little bit thicker. But this has got way higher C rating. So this was $42. And this was what I think these were $26 on eBay. Now, don't know how they perform. I don't know a whole lot. I just got them. Haven't got a chance to use them. I was gonna weigh them, but they feel about the same. They're the same milliamp. So the graphene one's definitely a tad bit lighter. No big deal. So that is the batteries that I went with. Now I got 4 of these. I wanted to get a 6S with a Kraton here so I can run a single battery setup, but the price just wasn't right. I'm not really sure why they have it like that. So a single 6-cell battery for the same milliamp is quite a bit more than 2 3S's to the equivalent milliamp. So you're using all the wires and more connectors. So I'm not sure why they had this offset in price. I found that a little strange. Not super happy about that, but in kind of, I don't know, looking at it, it's not really that big of a deal. So what I'm going to do is I have these Deans to XT90 connectors. So yeah, I'm going to solder on the XT90s that will hold this to my SCX-10-2s, and I'll probably wind up doing it to my Bronco. And I think I'm just going to sell all my Traxxas batteries, and maybe even that other Traxxas charger that I have, because I have 4 of these graphenes, and they'll definitely fit in the Revo compartment. I'll pop that open, even though I'm not looking at you guys. But yeah, they fit right into the Revo compartment as well. So, what's up, Huckleberry? What's good? Check out these new Lipos, graphenes. But yeah, so I probably just wound up switching everything over to my XT90 connectors. So I'll be able to use these in my crawler, the Kraton, and the Revo. So that's not too bad. And I'll only be out of, what, 2 Traxxas batteries. So, yeah, I'm not sure all the... I'm not sure what the right step here is to do, because I want all the batteries, but I don't have an adapter to go. I have 1, 2 of these. And then I have those Gen Ace Dean's connectors as well. So if I go to XT90, I'll be able to run all the batteries except 5 Traxxas batteries, because I have those other batteries. Quadage weather is decent. Nice, man. Yeah, enjoy the weather. We're actually, it's gonna snow a little tonight, but no accumulation. It's just gonna make the roads slippery. No big deal. Not going anywhere. But we've been having some sun, and we've been having quite a bit of meltdown. So it's happening. In a week from today, I see 50 degree temperatures. What's up, John? How you doing today, bud? So yeah, things are looking bright. I was able to get out today. I took some footage. That brushless setup, I'm going to make a whole video on that, kind of showing it. I set up my ramps just to kind of see how that would handle without being censored. But yeah, definitely get a gist of what that system can do now. So I'll get that video up. But yeah, those are kind of my Lipo problems. I think I can charge, I don't know, not charge, but I have this dual charger. And I got this single Traxxas charger as well. But I bet I could probably sell all this stuff pretty cheap. I know I could probably get a pretty cheap box to flat rate all this stuff. Because I kind of think that that's kind of my only option at this point. If I just get rid of all the Traxxas batteries, I know I'm going to put a system in all my cars this year. The only thing I like is the Bronco has that tray on the front for the battery, but I only got that one tiny battery. So, I mean, I can probably, even if I sell the batteries and the charger for only like $75, it's not a whole lot of money, but I might try to throw that stuff up on Craigslist. Maybe I'll do that tonight and see what happens. Take a quick look. Nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing a live stream this afternoon. I wanted to go last night, but one of the things didn't show up. The batteries came because we had weather, and a lot of the mail, if it comes from the west, doesn't come over the mountain. So the batteries came a day late. No big deal. But I wanted to go live last night, really, because right now, you'll see me, I'm a little distracted right now. Yana Kutinskaya is facing Marie Renault. I got the UFC fights on. I got ESPN Plus, and I got the fights on my TV here, so I can see those. So I might be a little distracted. I very rarely will miss anything for UFC, but not too many awesome fights that I really wanted to see. But as long as I got this going on, no sound. I wish I could just play the sound for background, but we'd probably get copyright. Yeah. These are the Panther ones. So they got the red case. I believe they're the same thing. They just changed the color. So they don't. You can't get a red in this 3,000 milliamp 70 5C discharge. They changed them all to the green. Not that the color matters or anything, but I still believe that they're the same batteries. But hopefully these pack a good punch. But part of why I got these, because this is what I was trying to do here, and this is part of what I want to do in this video. This is an Outcast battery tray, so I am going to try and get this onto the Kraton. Hopefully I don't have to drill any holes through that nice aluminum, but yeah, man, get some. I mean, honestly, if they are what they say they are, these 3,000 milliamp batteries were only $42 each. So they got a higher C rating, same milliamps. So these are 30C, these Fluorions. And these have been good. I haven't had any problems. But to be honest with you, I don't have like a lot of like runs through them. So I'm not sure how long they last, but at $26, I mean, you can do the math on how much it would cost you per run if you were using these. Kutin Sky has got this girl down. I love women's MMA. Yeah, she's got her down, but she usually fights at 45 instead of 35. But they kind of killed the 45 division. Sorry for these tangents, but you gotta make sacrifices, multitask. So I think that these graphenes, you're supposed to get a lot more charge cycles through these and everything. So yeah, whatever. Still made in China. I'm assuming these are made in China. Like I said, I haven't had any problems, but these definitely are going to be a nice addition. So yeah, the 6S single pack, that's what I wanted to get. There are more money, I was saying it earlier, than getting two 3S's. So whatever, if I have to run 2 batteries, it's no big deal. But I got the Outcast tray. If anyone knows, oh yeah, if you got an Outcast, man, do you know what this little piece is for? It fits in here nice, no problem, but I don't really see what it's for. I don't know where this goes. I don't really know what it's for. I got my little strap for the balance leads. It's got this little piece in here. You just put your balance leads like that, and then just pull this over, and we'll hold them in there, kinda. But oh, okay, yeah, I see. Oh, you can get them to slide all the way down if you get them all the way in. Oh, okay, they do. Oh, nice. So that is nice. And then I had this strap, actually. This comes with the Fluorion batteries, but it doesn't fit because they got this hole here. But then you kind of need a strap through the top to hold that piece down that goes up and down here. I mean, I don't think it would go anywhere. I'm not sure how one strap would hold those, but I just put it through there, and then I can just go like this, and then that kind of will hold that down and hold those in there. So I really like this. It's super solid because I was kind of worried about it. I got to crack the window. It's getting hot in here. That secures the straps along the strap forward, backwards. Dang. I feel dumb because I can't figure it out. What do you mean it secures your strap? Does it go in the front where the leads go? Because those just sit in there, no problem. That little piece secures your battery leads. That's what you're saying. Because this doesn't slide anywhere into here or anything like that. So I don't know how that goes, but my leads seem to just slide right in here, no problem. Because that's what I'm going to do. You can put those in there. I like that. It's nice to have a spot for the leads. Then you can just put that there, and then they won't come up. But I'm still unconfused what this piece does. I don't see how it goes in here any which way. Oh, Renault's on top now. 9 seconds left, though. Cute and Sky chick's not too bad. She's a pretty big girl, though. That's it. That's the end of the round. But yeah, then we got this piece, and I got all the hardware in my magnet, and then this is going to go on. So, you know. So they don't flop. Oh, is it so you can flip the lead? Can you put the leads on this side as well? So if you slide that up, where does it go? Because this doesn't slide anywhere into here or anything in there. All I got is this, is it fits in here like that. Or I guess obviously you could go like this. So maybe what you're thinking is putting the batteries like this. Yeah, because then that's going to go like that. I don't know about that. I don't think so. Thread the Velcro strap through it. I don't know. It's kind of hard, and I feel really dumb, to be honest with you. Kind of how I have it set up seems like a pretty good way to get it to work. But yeah, Outcast battery tray. Then I got this little piece right here. So hopefully we get everything all mounted on. So I guess we should probably start getting to do that. I'm sure it's simple, but I have a tough time without seeing stuff. I'm like a visual learner. So if I saw like how it was supposed to go, I would get it. But like I see it going in here. I see it going in like this. But it doesn't strap anywhere here. Or anything. You must be dying knowing how it works. Okay. Oh, the heavy Kraton. That's actually not that heavy, but after you whip around the scale for a bit. Alright, so I think I got this tray in. It's kind of wrong anyway. So let's get this bad Larry out. Second round, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Now, I think I might have to drill some holes, but I'm hoping I don't have to do that. We'll see what happens. I've seen a few other people have done this online, but there wasn't anything super specific. I'm getting a little hot. Take the sweatshirt off. Okay, so this battery tray, I don't know why they gave the crate in this tray, because it sucks, to be honest with you. Yeah, got the straps. But, well, I did buy this used, and I think I was missing a few of the pieces, or whatever, but this is a weird tray. So what we got, and what I want to do is put it in like this. So this is going to go like this until I get it on. There goes that stupid piece that I don't know what it does. Alright, so I guess you should probably take those off the bottom as well. Which is this one here. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't. And for whatever reason, there's a hole there. I don't have anything in it. And then this one here. Oh, looks like I'm missing one out of here too. And here. Okay. This one. Here. Okay. And I don't got any other ones in there. So. This one here. Oh, they're on a commercial, so it must be the end of the round. Looks like it's going to be a 3-round fight. Alright. So with that, we got that. Okay. So now we got all those off. We'll just take the whole receiver cover off and out and all that fun stuff. Custom fitting. Sometimes to get stuff you want, you gotta go custom. Yep, 3rd round. This Renault chick is a tough girl. But Kraton Sky is a real looker. Oh shit, she looks pretty bruised up though. She's a nice black eye. She's much bigger. This shows you that size isn't everything in these fights. Technique, skill. Wow. She is a big girl. Wow, Kraton Sky is way bigger. Not that you guys probably really care about this. I mean, unless you're into the UFC. Wow, there's 4 screws in there. I knew that. I'm distracted. A little distracted. Okay. Now we get that over there. Alright. So now, it looks like, oh no, I do have 2. I'll probably use the new hardware that came with. Alright, now we should be able to get a good testament to this thing. So you can see the difference in size in these pieces. But those two, let's see how the box will line up. Where did I put the box? Yeah, here's the bottom of the box. So the bottom of the box lines up with those 4 holes. How does it line up here? Okay, the box will line up with those 2 holes. Oh, okay, just 2 holes hold the receiver box on. And yeah. So let's screw this down first. Oh, actually, there's little dimples right here, and those will sit in there, and the screws will go on. Like so. So let me get one of the new screws. Let's see if my trusty... Yep, that is the right size. Boom. Now that is screwing on, but that hole is too big. So that is strange. Okay. So I guess It's going to go like that. Because then this... Okay. It's going to go like that. But... where are the screws I took out of? Okay. And then those will go in there. Okay. So I'm just kind of trying to test everything. Make sure that it's going to work. So... this has to go on like this. And this is gonna... son of a... I'm just trying to get these in the hole here. Okay, there we go. Now we can get a wrench. So this has got to face down because the holes on this side are smaller. And then that will screw in like so. And then we can have our receiver box all the way down. Wow, Coon Sky is bleeding. Damn! Girl's pieced up. Wow, the other girl's... I think that's just Coon Sky's blood on her. Wow. Really bloody. What a great fight. Oh, man. UFC is so good. Okay, so now put that one in there. Alright, so now we got our receiver connected to our mount. Oh, wow, that's it? The official decision. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I missed the ending. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Those don't go all the way through to the bottom, so we're good. Okay. Now this is the deal. I don't think that we need this piece anymore because the receiver is on that. Where is my stock tray? Okay. So here's the stock tray. And that one like this. Okay. Ugh. I'm just wondering how to maybe... what I was thinking is maybe I could modify some of this. That doesn't work. Okay. So we need to take these screws here and then we screw the receiver on there. So those holes are countersunk and then that's going to go into the countersunk holes and then screw into the tray. All right. Starting to make a little sense. Hey, wow, I missed who won that fight like that, huh? Okay, and those aren't... oh, okay, those are coming through just a little bit. So, what you want to do is back it out. That way it's not poking through. You don't want that. So that these screws are definitely a tiny bit long. But that looks good there. We'll get one more. Yikes. All right. Get this on here. We can start to fit it on the truck. All right. All right. That looks good. So now what I don't like okay, so what I think we need to do is come up from the bottom on those through here and into that because although oh yeah, no, we don't need to do that. No screws need to go into the bottom of that. It's kind of weird though because I do have some holes there. I might try that. So I'm going to take these out. So that could kind of be a way to hold this down. If we take these and we go in like that, it's kind of hard to see here. Oh yeah, but that's not going to work. Because there's only one hole right here. Huh. That is pretty strange because... Oh, okay. Maybe I could go like this. Put those two there and then bolt that. Ah, okay. So on this strip you got two sections. So if I put these here, the receiver box, that'll be much better. Check this out. Aha! That's the cover. Alright. We got a good little succession here of what to do. So there's really no user manual on this. So I'm trying to figure this out. But yes. We go here on these back ones. And then that leaves the front ones to go through the frame. Well, that'll be good. Now we'll have a couple of screws holding that on right there as well. Wow, that fight went quick. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the heck happened. What's up, RC Intro? Oh, you know, just trying to fit some boxes here. Huh. That's strange. They didn't want to go into that hole. They're too loose. They felt fine on the other one. Well, that's kind of crappy. That is kind of crappy. They're not big enough for those holes, but they seem no problem for those ones. Okay. But those are the... what we could do is something custom. I got an idea. So let's take this screw here. I don't know why these holes are tighter here. Oh, what's good, Oz? Slayer. I'm trying to get this thing on here. But it's a pain when I can't stand up in front of my desk. I'm trying to do everything sitting down here. Yeah, see, that hole fits tight. Okay. That hole fits pretty tight. I don't know why. Oh, probably because they're bigger for these. Okay, yeah, so those holes do work. But there's no hole there. So that will hold the receiver on, no problem. But there's these holes. It doesn't look like much lines up. Oh, I picked up these new Lipos and an Outcast battery tray. I'm trying to fit it on here, Oz. But I'm getting a little frustrated. I think I'm going to pop this dirt guard off real quick just so I can see a little bit better here. Which do you like better? This is a Kraton. I'm trying to put an Outcast battery tray onto it because the Kraton battery tray is kind of rubbish. Okay, now that'll help. So maybe... Okay, so that will go into there. I'll take this strap out for now. Because that needs to sit flush. And I'll tighten this one up. Okay. Well, there we have it. That's there. That's there. So now what we need to do is alright, we got one screw in. Battery tray, holding on so far. I like it. set this up on its side. Woo! Yeah, you like the you like the bums? Yikes. Okay. Well, I know this one fits, so let's pop this one out. I don't want to drill any holes in my chassis if I don't have to. Okay. So that... That one's stuck because of the sticker. Let me wiggle it out. I need to hit it with something. This one. Okay. If I can get this one in on this. Okay, got it. I think I should be good. I'm just not sure how many screws I should be putting into this tray. Oh yeah, Oz, you know it. My old Power Wagon setup. Well, the chassis. I'm gonna get links and get that all set up, so that way I can put that K5 Blazer body on there for sure. That body, primo. Okay, okay. So we got 2 screws on it. And we got that hole there. And that's a plug there. So that's sitting in there. So just trying to figure out the pattern that this one went. Oh no, receiver goes on that end. So, because I got some holes here still without some stuff in it. So it looks like this is how it went. What do we got here? Let me cut some of that away. That'd be pretty nice if I don't have to, Yeah, man, it does look sweet. It is really sweet looking. I've got scissors right here. I'm trying to cut this little piece away here so I can see what kind of hole I got. I don't want to damage all my butts yet. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Let's cut some more of this. What color, Oz, do you like in that setup? Alright, I'm going to have to take these out and get a better look. I don't know if this will hold with only 2 screws in it. It makes me a little tiny bit leery of everything. If I could get one more, if I have 3 screws, I'll be happy. pop this off. Okay. Get another look at it. Okay. So that goes in there. That goes in there. I'm wondering, seeing how that goes like that, if I take those screws off that are holding that receiver onto that, maybe I could do that, because those, oh no, they don't, looks like one lines up. If I could get one more screw through this hole. And have 3 screws, I think we'll be in business. Okay. So far, you like the orange? Yeah, my wife likes the orange. She, especially when the since the red cat came out, she sees the orange. Oh, orange! She wants orange. But I'd have to look. But part of the reason I like that blazer so much is the detail, and I want it to be real. And I'm not sure if it came in that orange color in real life, and that is kind of something I would like, is it to be real life looking. Oh yes, I think this is gonna fit on with just 3 screws. We got that one, we got this one, and I think this one. Gotta get this thing ready, going on a nice vacation. So I need my truck all ready. Oh, yes! See, now, I watched some other videos. Some, you saying no, Oz, that it comes in, not an orange in real life? Okay. Wow. What is this? Where the hell do these RC4 drive stickers come from? I guess I had them right here. All right. How about that? That tree looks on, fellas. Looks like. Okay, so I got 1, 2. So even if I needed to, which I don't think I do, these batteries go in like this. I could always drill a hole and put a nut and a bolt to hold the back part. But wow, I really don't think I need to do that. My receiver case is on. It's not the best, but there's no holes here for it. There's really no other way to... Wow, I mean, that thing's solid. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I got 3 screws in it. Hell yeah. That is, like, really good news, guys. I am super pumped. So I do... Let's get the side guard back on. You watch what videos? Are you asking about on this battery tray situation here? Is that what you're asking, Oz, about the battery tray? I watched a bunch of videos, yes. Always got to do proper research when tackling videos. That's how I am. I can't help it. Like, it trickles down into, like, way too many things in my life. I overcomplicate everything. Like, I was just trying to buy a jump pack because I'm going on vacation and I don't want to worry about my battery. I know the battery in my truck is fine, but just in case, because I'm going to be out in the middle of nowhere. And I start searching, I find a couple, and I'm looking, and then it just becomes too much. Okay, so this went onto the top of the chassis someplace. Did it go? Yeah, it went like this. So, I think, yeah, it went like that. So it went 1, 2, only 3, 4 screws held that on. I don't know what that hole is for, because these go in there. Let me take this off real quick and look. Want to make sure that this thing is pretty legit because it gets bashed side. Yeah, no, I was probably watching some videos on how to hook this battery tray setup up. Okay, so there is no holes here. That's just a nothing. What is this hole here? Oh, okay. So it looks like I can put one more screw in right here, and that'll hold more of the piece that's bolted to the piece that the tray is bolted to. Yes. Yes, baby, yes. Oh, yes. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Because that is bolted to that. And then these can't go through. And then those holes there are for that. And then the receiver pack there. Yes, guys, yes. You don't understand how happy I am. I've been having so many issues with this battery tray setup, and I only paid what, $15 for this Outcast tray, and it looks like it was a direct bolt on. Now, like what I said was I had watched some videos, and one guy actually had to drill some holes. Shout out RC Bashing the Kraton. He does a lot of cool stuff. And he was able to fit one of these trays onto his stock chassis. But what I can't figure out is why he had to drill those holes. Because I literally have one screw here, one there, and one here. And maybe more. I think I might need some more screws, so I'll just use one of these. Doesn't have to be a stainless, I guess. To hold the receiver on. No, I have no idea when the HBI kit's going to ship, but I am ready to build it, I tell you that much. Whenever it comes in, I definitely am looking forward to it. I think someone said in the chat something about April, Oz. Yeah, April. I believe it was April. So that's what, 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I have no idea. When you look on the A-Main site, a lot of times it tells you like when stuff's gonna be back in stock. And drop this battery. And this time, it just doesn't say anything. I have no idea when the kit's gonna come in stock. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. Okay. So, wish I had more of those stainless screws, but it looks like we got one more hole we can try. Nope. Okay, there's not a... Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe this is the hole. If this goes in right here... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no, it's not going into anything. It's hard to tell because there's a hole here. Can't... Oh, that does line up. But why doesn't the screw go into it? Huh. There it goes, baby. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay. Now we are golden. I got 4 screws in here. Let's get a look. Yeah. So that's 1, 2. Those holes line up. That hole lines up. This hole lines up. All it looks like is we got 1 screw hole that doesn't line up. I don't even know. Looks like we have a screw that goes in there. Wow. Yeah, that case is on there. That thing's not going anywhere, guys. Okay, let's get my receiver back in. Fix the waterproof seal. It kind of popped out right here. Okay. My wiring's not too messy, but yeah, still sometimes a pain trying to get these in. That will go there. This will go here. Let's tuck these wires in. I would love to just, yeah, get these wires to be super short and not have to deal with any of this, but for now, this is something I gotta deal with. So far, it's not going so good. Yeah, have a good one, Oz. Okay. Trying to tuck these wires in. Plus the antenna wire. Okay. Not yet. This rat trap really irritates me. The receiver fits in the box perfect. It's literally all the stupid extra wire. And that gets to my nerves. Boom. Got the back ones in. And now it looks like we got the front ones.